everyone guys, hope all of you are fine. So I am back with another video for you guys, and I wanted to update you guys on all the pets because I think it's been quite a while since I have showed you all my aquariums and stuff. So stay tuned, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button right away and also hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of the epic videos which I upload. And with that being said, let's begin our today's video. So there you go guys, let's begin with our first tank. So this is a 4-feet tank in which there are all goldfishes. There is one iridescent shark and 3 kois as well. So yeah, as you know, and as I said earlier, I lost many of my fishes, and you can see there are 3 goldfishes which are not in there. And you know, my biggest Shubenkins, 2 Shubenkin goldfishes, they are not in there because one of them, which was all brown, all dark brown, unfortunately it died, and it was really shocking. Like literally the day before, like in the night, I fed, and yeah, it was eating nicely, and the next day when I wake up, I see that it's floating dead on the surface. And yeah, it was really sad. So I lost that one of the Shubenkins, and yeah, we will get to the other Shubenkin later. Wait, let me turn the light on. Yeah, there you go. Now it's more better. And we had like 3 or 4 angels, I guess. They all like fought within each other, and like 2 of them survived. This one, and one is the black one. The black one unfortunately passed away yesterday only. I don't know why. Like it was not eating food from many days. I even introduced something new in this tank, and let me show that to you. So yeah, he's right over there. I added crayfish, and they are getting perfectly fine. They are getting along with all the fishes. You feed them good and they leave all the fishes alone. There are like 4 of them. One is blue, and when I show others to you, I will show the color. So there's one albino goldfish, and this is my albino iridescent shark, and you see its tail is a bit turned up. It's because of the Denison barb. The Denison barb was actually fine. It also died because of no reason. As you can see, I will be putting a clip somewhere over here. You can see all its color, all its fin, stomach, everything is fine, no hurt, nothing. I don't know why it died. So there's this goldfish right over here. If I find a clip, I will be putting it somewhere so you can compare. This guy was so small when I got him. All of the goldfishes were small. They are like kind of rescued ones. They were feeder goldfishes. And there you go, there's next crayfish. There are 2 of the same color. I mean, there are 2 of that color. I will be putting shots maybe in my next video so that you can see the exact color of that crayfish. So yeah, so these are new kois which I rescued. The golden one we just went back there, and this one right over here. And this is my oranda. This oranda also, from when I put it in this tank, it wasn't feeling good. I had to put it in my 3-feet tank, treat it. At one point it was literally sideways. I thought it will die, but I was successful in saving this guy, so thank God. And there you go, that's my next crayfish. It's all white in color. And moving on, yeah, you can see the other one is right over here. So there are 4, 2 of these color. One is white and the other one is blue. So this is all for this tank. I removed all these rocks too before. I put them just yesterday when I got these crayfishes, as they like to hide in these caves and stuff. That's the reason I put that rocks. Even these koi I just bought a few days back. And this Edison shark too was tiny when I got it, but now it put on some size. Even this koi was very small when I got it. So that's all for this tank, as you can see. Now, did I miss anything? I guess no. So 2 of the goldfishes from that batch, I think one I gave it to my grandmom. It's in my grandmom's aquarium. And one of which, like, you remember, I guess you remember, the gills were like all open up. It didn't have literally the layer of a gill. That fish couldn't make it. So yeah, it's really a toughest part of this hobby, that the fishes die one day and it's really hard to get rid. So now guys, let's move on to the next tank. So below it is my 3 feet tank, and yeah, this is the DIY top which I made like 2 years back, and now it's all messed up. So in this tank there is my sugarcane goldfish and one of the goldfishes which I rescued. This guy is, you know, it's getting upside down. I don't know why. The goldfish behaved the same previously, and I used some garlic paste, so it healed pretty well. And this guy right over here, I guess it had egg binding or some issue. It became so fat, and the koi, where is it now? This guy right over here ate all of his scales and it was all red. But now I'm using some heater and rock salt as well, and doing the minimum water changes like every alternate day. So yeah, there's much progress and I'm pretty happy with that, because you see all this area that was all red. See, a bit of it is over here, it's left, but it's healing a lot. They poop a lot. Goldfishes poop a lot. I literally did a water change yesterday, and today they poop that much. So yeah, this guy is recovering. Hope he recovers pretty soon. So guys, I think that this guy, see, it's upside down again, but when I do this, see, it flips back over. I think it got swim bladder issue, but I don't know, its stomach doesn't look that fat, and you know, its tail is also a bit of messed up, and its mouth is like covered with jelly, I guess. They were like mixture of piranha. Even my sugarcane goldfish, if you see on its head, there's like a jelly on its head. Turn around. So see, as you can see, its head is kind of having like a jelly. So I think it's a mixture of piranha. All my other goldfishes are the same too. They like have a bit of a jelly on their head. So, and looks, these guys are always hungry. You know, when I stand over here, all of them come to eat, as you can see. But it's not food time yet, or maybe I will put some of the feed for you guys to watch them eat. So there you go guys, I got a bit of a feed, so let's put it in. So you see that goldfish, and especially the new koi which I got, eats a lot. Both of them eats a lot. And the crayfish are chilling. This guy, as you can see, its tail needs to be recovered because it's all torn up. The tail fin needs to be recovered. As I said, I rescued these fishes, these kois. Oh, crayfish. Is it hungry too? I guess maybe after some time I will put their sinking pellets as well. That's my angelfish. Where are the other crawfish? Guys, is it crayfish or is it crawfish? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. White ones here. This guy is chilling over here. Maybe others are like hiding behind the filter, behind that filter over there. So now these were my 2 tanks, 3 feet and 4 feet. Now let's move towards the next tank. So there you go, guys. This is our next tank. It's our imported molded tank, and yeah, I took out plants from that aquarium of 2 feet and put it in this tank. And you might remember that this tank had Blue, the betta fish, but unfortunately he's no more. I don't know the reason, but if you remember, I put a decorative plant over here, and that plant, Blue used to hide near that plant, and it like tore its fin, but it was all fine. It was eating and doing everything, but I wake up one day to see that it's floating dead on the surface. So yeah, it's really sad part of the hobby, as I said earlier. So now we need to move on. So what I did is I converted it into shrimp tank, and there's also a guppy fish. It's over there. If you remember, I bought a lot of guppy fishes in that, and I put it in that tank. So yeah, they bred, and there's only one of the baby left, as you can see over there, and it's really colorful. Too. So guys, I removed the shrimp from that tank because I put flower horn in that tank, and the flower horn is really a beast. We will get to the tank later in this video. So yeah, there are lots of shrimps, cherry shrimp in this tank with one guppy. You see they are sitting over there, and they are all in the tank. So this tank is now like a planted guppy and shrimp tank. There are many cherry shrimp in this tank. Oh, one is right over here. So as you can see, there are lots of cherry shrimp. See, even down here, and I guess there are lots beneath these rocks. There's also one more fish. It's pretty tough to find. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right over there. Can you see that? We had a fish. I thought it's an eel, but it turned out to be some kind of loach. And I guess that's the maximum size. I guess it grows only that much, because I haven't seen it much bigger than that size. Let's see if we can have a better look. There's lots of algae in this tank because of the plants, because of the live plants. It's pretty hard to focus. Wait. Oh, I'm holding the camera the way. So there you go, guys. It's right over there. Hiding underneath the rock. It's not coming out. So there you go, guys. I had to tap a bit. See how many shrimps are there? Like they came out swimming, and see its head is right over there. So that's one loach, and there was also a guppy. It's over there. It's a bit abnormal. Can you see? So there is one small guppy. It's a bit abnormal. Can you see that Its back is like bending downwards from like near the dorsal fin. It's a bit bent, and it's the only one left from the babies of my guppies from that tank. I guess you haven't watched that video. If you didn't, make sure you go and watch me setting up that tank. Like, I guess I will be putting up videos of all the tanks, like setting up all the tanks and stuff, which I showed in this video, down in the description below. You can go ahead and check out any of it. So there you go, that's the guppy, and there's shrimps, and there's this loach in this tank. Now let's move on to our next tank. So there you go, guys, this is our next tank, and it's all like, you know, blurred up, full of salt, as you can see. And this tank is also planted, and it's home to my new baby flower horn, and it's not actually a baby anymore, if you can see the size on it. And this is really a beast, guys, you know, it's really a beast. Why I'm saying it is because it is like, it killed one of its same kind. Actually, when I went to the shop, I know that flower horns are aggressive and they can't be put together with any other fishes, but I like saw that there was a group of these guys in the same aquarium, so I thought, oh, they are surviving together. So I thought that from birth they are together, so I took a pair of it, and I wake up to see that the other one is dead. It also eats the snail. Oh, it's doing it. As you can see, it ate lots of snails. There were lots of snails filled up in this tank, but it ate most of them. And I know if I even put my finger, it will come and try to eat it. Let me show it to you guys. Did you see that? How aggressive this guy is. See that? That's how aggressive this flower horn is. And I hope it's a male, because if it's a male, the bump on its head will grow big and big, or else it will not grow that much. As you can see, this guy is having, oh my god, it's jumping also. As you can see, this guy has a bit of a bump. Oh, I wish my glass was clear. I don't know how to clean it up now. If you have any idea, let me know down in the comments below. Oh my god, what the heck? Why the hell did it start jumping like that? Let me show it to you from the top. Oh, where did it go? Ah, there it is. So as you can see, there's a bit of a bump on its head. I hope it doesn't jump out. Let's cover this up. Yeah, it's absolutely a beast, absolutely a monster, and I am happy to have it in my addition. I hope I will be able to grow this fish more big. Oh, let's call it over here and I will show a better view. So as I wet my finger and I'm doing this, the tank's getting clear, and can you see there's a bump on its head, and you know the colors on it, it's absolutely crazy. Let me turn the flash on. If you have seen my shots, you see how crazy it's going as I'm just cleaning the glass. So if you have seen my shots, you might have seen the color on this guy. So let's call it over here. Oh yeah, there you go. It's more tough with the flash on. Make sure you check out that shot so that you can see the real color of this guy. It's really amazing. And yeah, he tried to eat my finger. And now let's move on to the first tank which I ever got, which is a 5 feet tank. Oh, did I mention the size of this tank? This tank is like 2 feet, 1.5 feet, and I guess 1 feet in breadth. Before going to the next tank, should we try hand feeding this guy? Let me get a pellet and let's see if we can successfully hand feed this guy. Yeah guys, we really need to clean this glass. I don't know how. I tried cleaning it, scraping it up, but I can't like get that off, get all the salt off. I guess I have an idea. We can like flip the tank around and remove the background and put it over on this glass, so I guess that side will be more clear. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. So now let's see if it will eat or no. So I got a pellet in my hand. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's over here. Oh my god guys, did you see that? I just hand fed my flower on. Oh my god, that was an absolutely amazing experience to do so. Here you go guys, are you ready to see the turtle enclosure? Are you ready to see how much it grew? And it's coming right over here. Let me show it to you guys. So this is the turtle enclosure and the turtle is right. Can you see that? And let's try feeding him. So there you go guys, I got a pellet in my hand. Let's see if it will eat or no. I guess it won't because I just did a water change. It will always take some time. Yeah, probably it won't eat now. But whenever it gets adjusted, I'm for sure gonna be what we say, uploading a short video on it. And you see this turtle, the shell is growing more, and as it's keep on growing, oh my god, turn over there bro. Yeah, as it keeps on growing, you see that markings that appears. That's I guess turtle shedding its shell. Let me get it for you guys and show him out in the water. So there you go guys, that's how big this guy have got. I guess it's nearly been like a year this guy have been with me. Okay, I'm not gonna stress him more, and see he's straight gonna go away. So as I just did the water change, I didn't want to stress him. So that's been like a year, like I guess more than a year, and this guy was only a size of a coin. I will be putting a clip if I find one somewhere over here so you guys can compare it, how big it got. And I also changed the filter. If you remember, I kinda had I have it over here. I kinda had this, oops, I kinda had this filter on there, but it wasn't working efficiently. The water got dirty pretty soon. So I guess I didn't unbox this filter on my channel, but it was meant for the goldfish aquarium, the 4 feet one. But as my aquarium is too big and there are goldfishes which poops a lot, so I got another internal filter, a big one. So this filter was just sitting down in my storage area, so I thought why not, let's give it a try on the turtle enclosure and let's see how it works. And let me tell you, it works pretty good. Like the water stays clear for like more than a week, but I have to like siphon the dirt and stuff in that period of time, but other than that the water stays good. And this guy is growing pretty good. I'm so happy, and I guess it's a male because seeing the nails of that guy. See how big they are. And that's all, I guess. I've updated most of the things. Now let's move on to the birds. And that's it for the turtle enclosure. As I said you, this guy I guess ate most of the mollies. I didn't know if this guy grew up with them and like it didn't eat any of the mollies before, and suddenly one day, boom, all the mollies disappear except the one which we put in our molded aquarium with the guppy. So yeah, I guess that's how nature works. It's unpredictable. If you remember, I also had some rosy barbs which I got for getting rid of the detritus in my 4-feet tank. That was a tragedy. Like, if you remember, like there I found a baby rosy barb, if you see my shots, and that baby rosy barb died by jumping out of the tank, out of my 3-feet tank. And the parents, the 6 or 5 of the rosy barbs, they died due to the power cut. As you know, tinfoil barbs, rosy barbs, all of them require a lot of oxygen, and when there's less oxygen they like come up to the surface pretty soon. And yeah, the power cut happened at night and this oxygen stopped working, which was in my turtle enclosure before, and yeah, all of them died. So that was pretty horrible, but as I said earlier, accidents happen. We need to learn from our mistakes, and I pretty much learned a lesson, and that's the reason I got a oxygen pump which is battery operated. In case of power shortage, I can use that. And I guess, yeah, that's all for the update. Now let's move on and see our birds. I got some new birds too. I will show them to you guys. So guys, I had to do a water change of my turtle enclosure, and I did that today with the help of my mom. And I found out that only one of the molly was left, which is very much big in size, as you can see right over there. Oh my god, see that guy, he's speaking. He was speaking from over there. So yeah, there's only one molly left. I guess all the others, the turtle, our baby Richie, have eaten all the other mollies. Guys, now we are moving towards our most recently bought pets, which are my crocodiles. So I have this 4-feet cage, and I guess it's 2.5 feet in height or something, and same in the width as well. So there are 2 crocodiles in this cage. I have to get trained in, and the other one is right over there. And you know, they literally poop a lot. I like cleaned the cage 2 days before and it's all messed up again. And I also have 5 lovebirds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and other one is right over there. So I just got them recently. I haven't made a separate video. I just thought we can include it in this video of the update. So there's yellow one. There are 2 yellows. One is green, one is kind of like blue and white, and another one is albino. This guy also have red eyes, so it's albino. You can see it in kind of like my shots. I have uploaded video of all of them before. One of them was weak and very thin, and it passed away the next day I got her. Guys, I also added these pots for the lovebirds, and crocodiles messed them all up with the poop. So I will get this out and I will clean it pretty soon, and I guess I have to change everything again. So I will do that. And see, this guy is really feisty. You see that? It always wanna bite me. It almost got me just now, guys. See? I am gonna definitely train this guys, and this guy is a bit friendly. It's not that feisty and it's not that scared, but that one right over there is really scared. I guess it's scared or it's just aggressive in nature, you see? As soon as I go, did you see that? Guys, I thought they would play with the toys, but what they did, these crocodiles, they like breaking the toys. If you see that toy right over there, they like broke the bottom part, and it's lying somewhere. It's lying over there, as you can see, and they like toss it around or go cage. And you see over here, there's a bell lying. They broke the bell too. So they like breaking all the toys. So these were also from that toys. They like broke it and it was lying all over the cage. So I took it and I like made a new toy for them, a DIY toy. And they even untied it from the hooks. You can see their hooks are right over here. So they like untied it, so I have to tie it separately over the cage. So yeah, this tank is 5 feet, 2 feet in height and 2 feet in breadth, and it's home to 4 iridescent sharks, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and there are 5 tinfoil barbs. 2 of them are So guys, I don't remember when I last picked up a camera, but I guess I was updating you guys with my 5 feet aquarium, my first ever aquarium, and I had to end that video abruptly. The reason is because my storage got full. I was lacking up with storage, so I thought why not empty it the next day, and something happened unfortunately the next day, and that's the reason I had to cut this video right now. I will be making the part 2 to this video, so make sure that you stay tuned and watch that video as well. And I will be updating all of it again in my next video that will be in the part 2. That will be the part 2. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed till now, make sure you do that. And it's the end of this video, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.